A visit to Melanesia's Solomon Islands, 1,800 kilometers northeast of Australia, will reveal a startling juxtaposition, where there is a significant amount of dark-skinned islanders with bright blonde afros. This has sparked a wide range of theories about the origins of this golden hair, including sun and saltwater bleaching, a fish-rich diet, and the genetic legacy of Europeans or Americans. A new study, however, points to a random mutation, implying that blonde hair evolved independently at least twice in human history. Join us in our video today, which reveals scientists' shocking revelation about the black Africans with blonde hair. Be sure to give our video a like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Skin color and hair texture often give away the race of a person. Most Africans tend to have kinky or supercoiled hair. Europeans and Americans mostly have straight, silky hair. Blonde hair is characterized by low levels of eumelanin, a dark pigment, and is typically associated with white or Caucasian people. Hence, it's fascinating that some people of Melanesia who have dark skin and are believed to have originated from Africa have blonde hair. Although they all have the darkest skin outside of Africa, a significant amount of the indigenous Melanesian people have beautiful blonde hair. Melanesia is a sub-region of Oceania that stretches from the Pacific Ocean's western edge to the Arafura Sea and eastward to Fiji. This region encompasses Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, and New Caledonia. Many people assumed Melanesia's blonde hair was a product of gene flow, a feature transmitted down by European explorers, traders, and other visitors in earlier centuries. However, a new study revealed that this assumption is incorrect. Scientists at Stanford University of Medicine discovered in the research that what causes blonde hair among dark-skinned Melanesians can be attributed to a domestic genetic mutation. This genetic mutation is said to be different from the gene that causes blonde hair in Europeans. It is a recessive gene that affects more children than adults, and the hair gradually darkens as the person grows older, since natural blonde hair is rare in adulthood. This group of people, who live in the Pacific Islands of Melanesia, defy all assumptions about black people with blonde hair. Melanesians live in huts and farmsteads rather than villages. This is a common practice among coastal communities, particularly in the Pacific. These communities often contain fewer than 1,000 residents and live near each other in case of an attack. Rainforests are one of the most common sights in the Pacific Islands, and Melanesians make use of everything the rainforests have to offer. For agricultural needs, they utilize stone tools to cut down small portions of trees. Yams, taro, plantains, sago or spices, leafy greens, and sugarcane are among their main crops. In another research by Ryan Bolender, a statistical geneticist from the University of Texas, a shocking revelation was revealed. In the DNA of today's Melanesians, the scientists discovered traces of an unidentified, long-extinct human species. The Neanderthals and Denisovans were the two ancient hominid species whose DNA traces the scientists expected to find, but the study's findings revealed something else. According to recent genetic modeling from the study, the unidentified species is unlikely to be one of the two ancient human relatives found in the fossil record, although it is purported as a third, undiscovered human relative that archaeologists have yet to discover. The aim of the researchers when they set out was to see how much ancient DNAs we still have in our bodies today. Between 100,000 and 60,000 years ago, several kinds of hominid ancestors interbred as one group departed Africa and met another in Eurasia. The scientists concluded that there could have been people engaged who were neither Neanderthals or Denisovans, but who have yet to be identified. There is still a small amount of ancient hominid DNA in our bodies today, with Europeans and Asians possessing anything in the range of 1.5 to 4% Neanderthal DNA. Some of that ancestry has resulted in various health problems. What's distinctive about Melanesians' DNA is that it contains 1.11% Denisovan DNA, which is more than in other tribes. It also differs from the 3% figure suggested by previous studies. After investigating this discrepancy, experts came to the conclusion that early Melanesians were bred by a third group of people. Furthermore, another study by Danish researchers recently discovered that non-Denisovan DNA from an extinct population was found in Australian Aboriginals and native Papua New Guineans, confirming previous findings. One potential difficulty is that there aren't many Denisovan DNA samples, and we may not be aware of all of these people's variants. So far, scientists have only discovered one Denisovan finger bone and a few teeth. It is, however, clear that more research into ancient hominids is needed to confirm these findings. If you enjoyed this video, watch also the next video on your screen, which presents the shocking findings of the dark-skinned Africans with blue eyes. As always, give the video a like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting future videos.